Hey everyone, welcome to this video. Today, I'll be sharing some valuable insights, introducing 3 essential volume indicators that every trader should be familiar with. The first of all that I want to introduce is called volume fight. This one, which is written by someone named Shuttle Club. Alright, this is the indicator. And as you can see, it's added here below the chart. It's in the form of an oscillator that is moving above and below the center line, which is 0. When a green triangle appears on the chart, it shows that the bulls are dominant in the market and the histogram also turns to green color. When a red triangle forms on the chart, it shows that the bears are dominant in the market and the histogram also turns to red color. And in times that the histogram is in gray color, it shows that the market is flat. None of the bulls or bears have the control. Similar to other oscillators, as long as the histogram is above 0, we have greater upside momentum, and when it's below 0, we have greater downside momentum. This indicator, by analyzing the volume data, tries to show us if the bulls are dominant in the market or the bears, and it tells us about this by changing the histogram color to green or red if the bulls have the upper hand in the market or the bears. So basically, the trading volume is divided into 2 parts, bullish volume and bearish volume, and then it compares the weighted average values by volume with each other at a given distance, which are here in the settings. It's adjusted here for the search range. By default, it's set at 24 and it's an optimal value for 1 hour time frame. So if you're trading on other time frames, you must adjust the search range accordingly. The lower the time frame, the higher the search range should be. So it can filter the false signals. For example, if you want to trade on 5 minutes time frame, setting search range at 100 will give you a good result. There is also a setting for smoothing of the flat part, the gray part, which reduces false signals. The value is actually a percentage, which the difference between the forces of bullish and bearish volume is benchmarked with this percentage. If the difference is less than 15%, so the zone is considered flat and it's displayed in gray color. So if we increase the percentage for smoothing, we will have more flat parts. And if we decrease the percentage for smoothing, we will have less flat parts. Depending on the volatility of the asset you are trading, you may need to increase or decrease the smoothing for the flat part. There is also an option for showing background zones, which you can turn it on if you like. And also by default, only the initial signals for the bullish or bearish dominance is shown by the help of these triangles. But you have an option here that can turn on the signals on every change from gray to red or green color. Please pay attention that this indicator and its signals are not standalone signal for trading, but rather an auxiliary tool that must be used alongside with your trading strategy to know about the market sentiment, to know if the bulls are dominant or the bears, so you can effectively filter the false signals generated by your trading strategy. Alright, the second volume indicator that I want to introduce is called custom volume. This one, which is written by someone named Bob Rivera 990. Alright, this is the indicator. And as you can see, it's added here below the chart. It's similar to the ordinary volume bars that you're familiar with. But the difference is that it shows the minimum and maximum volumes in different time periods here by the help of these labels. If we hover our mouse on these labels, it gives us some details. For example, here it says lowest volume in 3 months. Which means in the past 1 month here we have the lowest volume in the past 30 days. Or here, for example, highest volume in 6 months. So in the past 6 months here, we have the highest volume. Alright, now you may wonder how these information can help us. These information are very useful for breakout confirmations or identifying very low volatility periods in the market. For example, here during this deep pullback, which had put this uptrend in danger, giving the impression that this uptrend is ended because this uptrend line was broken here. But here in this downside move where this trend line is broken with this green candle that opened with a gap, the volume says highest volume in 6 months. So here we have extremely high interest for buying or during the pullbacks, especially in times that the pullback is ending. We have these labels of lowest volume in 6 months, 3 months, 1 month, and it can help you to know, for example here, which says lowest volume in 3 months. So we realize that there is very low interest for further declining of the price. So probably the pullback is ending and the price is going to advance. This indicator is an excellent auxiliary tool in trend-following strategies, reversal strategies, and breakout strategies where it helps you to know about market sentiment and have an evaluation on the level of buying or selling interest among market participants. And the last indicator that I want to introduce is called Liquidity Sentiment Profile. This one, which is an editor's picks indicator, and it's a free indicator from LogSalgo. Alright, this is the indicator, and as you can see, it's overlaid on the price chart. This is an advanced indicator that combines price and volume to show the distribution of the liquidity and the market sentiment at specific price levels. So it will help you to identify significant price levels, support and resistance levels, consolidation zones, and more. As the name indicates, this indicator is a combination of liquidity and a sentiment profile. The left part shows the market sentiment at different price levels, and the right part shows liquidity, the distribution of the traded activity at different price levels. They are shown with different colors, and each color has a meaning and telling us something about the market. For the left part, the sentiment profile, when it's green, it shows bullish sentiment, and when it's red, it shows bearish sentiment. And for the right part, which is liquidity profile, when it's orange, it shows high amount of traded activity, when it's gray, it shows average traded activity, and when it's blue, it shows low traded activity. This indicator helps us to identify significant price levels in the market. For example, when there is a low trading activity for a price level, it may show a supply or demand zone, which in this case, may show a supply zone for this price level, or a high for a price level such as can show here or here. There can be trading activity, it can show consolidation. Supply and demand are fundamental economic concepts that affect market dynamics and prices. In other separate videos, you can see a comprehensive guide to this nice advanced indicator in my playlist, and I explain in the playlist video how you can use this indicator with smart money concepts and price action analysis. Alright, that's it. End this video. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and press the bell so you get the notifications of my new strategy video. Looking forward to seeing you all in the next video and wishing you the best of luck with your trading. Thanks for watching our video.